revival of the Hebrew language. Hebrew had been spoken at various times and for a number of purposes throughout the diaspora. And during the old Yishuv, it had developed into a spoken lingua franca among the Jews of Palestine. Eliezer ben Yehuda, that's capital E-L-I-E-Z-E-R, then capital B-E-N dash capital Y-E-H-U-D-A, then led a revival of the Hebrew language as a mother tongue in the late 19th century and early 20th century. Modern Hebrew used biblical Hebrew morphemes, Mishnah spelling, and grammar and Sephardic pronunciation. Many idioms and calques were made from Yiddish. Its acceptance by the early Jewish immigrants to Ottoman Palestine was caused primarily by support from the organizations of Edmund James de Rothschild in the 1800s and the official status it received in the 1922 Constitution of the British Mandate for Palestine. Ben Yehuda codified and planned modern Hebrew using 8,000 words from the Bible and 20,000 words from rabbinical commentaries. Many new words were borrowed from Arabic due to the language's common Semitic roots with Hebrew, but changed to fit Hebrew phonology and grammar. For example, the words giriv, sing, or garbiyim, plural, are now applied to socks, a diminutive of the Arabic gurarib, socks. In addition, early Jewish immigrants borrowing from the local Arabs and later immigrants from Arab lands introduced many nouns as loan words from Arabic such as na'ina, zata, mish, kushbara, hiba, lagaya, humus, giza, rehan, etc., as well as much of modern Hebrew slang. Despite Ben Yehuda's fame as a renewer of Hebrew, the most productive renewer of Hebrew words was poet Haim Naaman Bialik. That's capital H-A-I-M, Haim Naaman, capital N-A-H-M-A-N, and last name capital B-I-A-L-I-K. One of the phenomena seen with the revival of the Hebrew language is that old meanings of nouns will occasionally change for altogether different meanings, such as badalas, which in Mishnaic Hebrew meant hyena, but in modern Hebrew it now means cheetah, or which is noun used for plum, but formerly meant jujube. The word kishuim, formerly cucumbers, is now applied to a variety of summer squash. Cucurbita pepova cylindrica, a plant native to the New World. Another example is the word kivas, which now denotes a street or a road, but is actually an Aramaic adjective meaning trodden down, blazed, rather than a common noun. It was originally used to describe a blazed trail. What is now a flower called in modern Hebrew kalanet, anemon coronara, was formerly called in Hebrew Shoshanet Hamelech, the king's flower.